Hello, Brenda. Welcome. Tonight, I am Marvin LeBlanc. Welcome to this Periscope. And this Periscope tonight is the one key to a better night's sleep. So I'd like to start with a story, a true story about what happened to me around the 4th or 5th grade. You see, I happen to be a great speller in the early years of my life, but I was never the best speller in the entire class, because that was my girlfriend. Her name was Maureen. She'd always beat me, but I usually was the best speller amongst the boys. And so on one particular spelling bee, I got 98 of the 100 words correct. That's right, Brenda. I got 98 of the 100 words correct. And then whenever I got my paper, all I could see was 2 big red X's. You see, the truth is, still, right now, to this day, I really believe that the teacher should have taken her time with a green marks a lot and give me 98 green check marks, because you see, I got 98 correct and only 2 wrong. But the message was, all I could see was the 2 red X's. So I want to pause right now and welcome you to this Periscope, and to remember to click on your little Periscope man if you're on iPhones and share it with other people. I also would like to welcome the people that are going to see it on replay. A whole bunch of people are actually asleep. For guys like me, however, I'm largely nocturnal. That's when my best flow comes. And so identify what your flow is. And if your biorhythms work out better for you to work later at night, then work late at night. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate it. So let's go back to that story. All I saw was 2 red X's instead of 98 green check marks. And that's what's happening right now with so many people that can't sleep at night. You know why they can't sleep at night? Think about your own situation. At night, whenever you're laying there, if you even get in bed and turn off the television and get still, what you're laying there thinking about is all the things that didn't go well that day. You're not thinking about the green check marks. Thank you so much for coming on, Paige. You're not thinking about the green check marks. You're not thinking about what went well. You're thinking about the red X's. And so you are responsible for the thoughts that you think. Are you with me on that? Anybody would say yes to that? You have to be responsible for the thoughts that you think. And so you have to make the right choices. And the biggest choices you ever make is the choices for the thoughts that come into your brain, for what you read, and for the people that you hang around with. If you're stuck around a whole bunch of losers and you think you're going to be successful that way, let me know how that's working out for you. Because quite frankly, I don't really know people who aspired to be great and all they did was hang around losers. I mean, you got to make the choice, and sometimes you're going to need to set boundaries. There's somewhere in that book called the Bible that it says, stand guard at the gateway of your mind. Well, for an old-fashioned Southern Cajun boy, standing guard at the gateway of your mind means you're responsible for making choices. So my short message tonight is to go back to that story. Imagine me at 4th or 5th grade, and I was the best speller that day out of the guys. I mean, I had 98 right. I still didn't beat Maureen. Of course, she was my girlfriend, and that was pretty good. But all I saw was the 2 red X's for what I got wrong. In your marriages, in your personal relationships, at work, with your kids, be conscious about pointing out everything that's wrong. And be thinking about, how can I look for the green check marks in the lives of others, and in my own life. I'm Marvin LeBlanc. I'm an author. I'm a speaker, and my whole life is centered around helping people sell smarter, work less, live longer, and find their passion. I want to keep this message short. I want you to think about right now your green check marks of what went well today and recondition your mind away from all those red X's. Thank you so much for coming, Cindy. You will love the replay. Peace, love, and gumbo. Cindy, I have actually completed my exercise that was assigned to me in our class just now. Good night, everybody.